It's day one. Are you ready to get going? So this is just going to be a short video just to recap what happens in the first 5 days. But before I get to that, I just need to remind you that you've filled out your lifestyle analysis. If you haven't, click on the link in the email that this video is in, and there'll be a link to the lifestyle analysis. And I would also highly recommend that you get on the scales and weigh yourself, but more importantly, take your measurements. So you want to go bra strap area, so just above the boobs, just above the pectoral muscles, or on the pectoral muscles, the waist. So if you find the bottom of your rib cage, or maybe use your belly button as a guideline, around your hips, so centre of the hip bone. This just gives you markers so that when you come back to measure yourself afterwards, you're in the same place. You can also do tops of the arms if you want to as well, end of the deltoid muscle, and tops of the thighs as well. So really, really important if weight loss is one of your goals for this program, particularly the measurements. If you don't want to weigh yourself, that's absolutely fine. Just go for the measurements. That's not a problem at all. So those are the two things: lifestyle analysis and do your weight and measurements. Don't forget to do those before you start today. So you have got a card like this with your foods list on it. So it's entirely up to you. For the first 5 days, you can either reduce down the foods that you're cutting out. So that's caffeine, alcohol, processed food, starchy vegetables, grains, milk, sugar, flour, wheat, all those kinds of things. You can either start to reduce them down in this first 5 days, or you can go straight in day one. I'm just going to eat from the foods list. So the foods list on the card is comprehensive, bar 3 things. So the first thing is avocados, and if you want weight loss, then avocados, just be mindful about how much of those you eat. And also the oils that we recommend that you use. So extra virgin olive oil and extra virgin coconut oil. So the olive oil for salads, the coconut oil for cooking. So you're either going to reduce the foods down, start reducing the foods out, clearing them out of your daily intake in this first 5 days, or straight in on day one. Up your water intake. If you're not a very good water drinker, this first 5 days is a really good time to start increasing your water. You want to be up to about 2 litres a day by the time you get to day 6. And then, as far as the products go, this evening with your evening meal, you're going to take 2 body prime capsules, which is what is stated on the card. And if you remember, I said in the overall, the overview video, I want you to also make a little adjustment to what's on the card and take 1 biome active capsule as well. We found doing this to be really, really beneficial. So that's it for days 1 to 5. You'll receive a video on day 5, which will give you ongoing instructions for day 6 to 13. So 6 to 12. Just concentrate on days 1 to 5 for now. And I will see you on day 5. Have a great first 5 days.